Today's gospel tells us that Jesus invited St. John the Baptist and two of his disciples to spend the day with him. Now, I often wonder what those two disciples do with Jesus, spending that whole day with him. And what did they think? Well, the gospel really doesn't tell us much, so I don't really know what to think. However, I would suspect that those two disciples observed Jesus praying several times during the day. They also would have observed Jesus working as a carpenter. They would have also seen Jesus visit sick people and also observed Jesus resting, playing with children, talking to neighbors and friends, and enjoying possibly even a glass of wine. So what all of that means is that Jesus had a balance between prayer, work, service, and rest. And this is something that we need to do in our own lives, is to have a balance of all four of those things. And in doing so, will bring us closer to God. And I'll tell you what that means. By praying, yes, it helps us open ourselves up to God and be closer to Him and be in communion with Him. Without prayer, it's hard for us to do that. Just like if we look at a married couple that stop communicating, their marriage starts to have some issues. But when they communicate, they solve those issues and the marriage can continue. So we need to do that in our prayer with God. Now, how does work help us get closer to God? Well, work helps us because it gives us a sense of purpose in our life. And when we work, we realize that what we're doing is a blessing from God. Service. Well, if we visit sick people, or visit people that are lonely, or help other people in need, whatever that means, then it helps us realize that we're serving God because He's in each one of those people. And we also learn a lot about our faith through listening to their experiences and stories. And the last one is rest. We need to enjoy each other, laugh, and have a good time. And in doing so, that helps us connect and be closer to God. We also need to think about keeping all four of those in check or in balance. And in doing so, will help us have a healthier faith. And with a strong and healthy faith, we can inspire others to find Jesus. Thank you, and God bless you.